So Nyankopon adaroma yatenase yeba bedin komo e de afa oman Ghana ho na afei ne aka bia nso so ye de atoa so mpanimfo mienu na omatenase a yeba behwe na ye de Ghana nkomo e de atoa so nsem e wo krom de do so bebre aha eye na 2 TV Oman FM Ash FM na afei na radio inokafo akwa ene ora Ernest Adade anopei wo mo atenase ye hwani emfa nkomo no ento aso enoka kwaba
yeja sabota
boko de
nyame ademoni ade ni
okay me ho Ernest
ho ye fe so no pe
me dan se won so ho ye fe smoke ye hye we tumu se efiri no ho ande by we nya hade no ma ye ni bi
we efiri no ho
utu kwa ko na auto ya na
ye de bre me
sa na utri ye
boga
kama they say ja Ernest so on say minim say na so board meeting bi o sense so Adade hello
there be am catch us so be address kuntan am prepi no na hwe ni boto that means scan am address kuntan
men kan say wo ska be so wo board meeting bi ana
and my meetings in kete bi anya akese be nya no nti na ma share code mini scan am share code
oh okay
so won say ma share jeans na me share charlotte na ma bonti am I have arrived na medu na kakra be share me fine
okay
no at that level no enye looks na odinam biom odi odina na me nti ubedru ho na odin adru oh unim sa akwanwe Adade no no wonu ni isa e ka story bi kire wa be yo mama
ka story ne nko
abrantie bi na me ye adwuma bi wo fafra ha na ye bi new office na ye bi ye no na panimu ba ko pa o kasa adwuma no na mini ho no ba ho oba ho na boys na back friends papa bi abaha na obisa questions na bisa say otisen no mo describe nipa na me ka kire ne say o asima sini o say bia me pese me bodi amofa ni o
ma ho nipa kron so a wo kana
me kan say amofa na e ba ho no mo no oh asa the name alone keke that dina ma bank bi ko bi account ma me by force o ma me check me ko akoyi check no na check no call ye no check no ba na bank manager no eba na bank manager no kra check no bi sam say wo no no de ma na me say are you close to assume say na me say o meneno na e ho na beti ho na e di me ko share dan bi mu ne ma me ti twa me ti ni we ye na ma me no aba no ma be chan na mo bon komo o mu bi account wo ma me wo ho instant
because who cry as a check
oh be check and I cry you know yeah udru ho no you have arrived enye watade na ordinam say say dey pay attention now I shall atade kuntan and I make the kind of work I do now I must look different enye sadia game be na ma Jimmy jeans na me sleep on chow keto e bi na
we do that level na betimi a she but say dey
how many times na we honorable can dey Agyapong I was suit to say that
and say dey wa sha
say no say ejuma na but normally his normal shirt now you are too good so tan kan
so fear about parliament and the parliament dey formal dress
say you are naked on bezo bi abebo to say you are naked no why here dey say so eti ejuma no but
abuama anyway and as young can and come over in the room
oh no normal things yeah media my attention can say debt exchange program
okay
and me going forward now say last week me can say in my opinion no one more can say yeah engage no many omo ya adwen the etoso me no niama ne bebre wo ho no musika ho tutuye na ye de ye adwuma we no omonti ase yie se sankrofo ne nyina ti ase yie na odini ho kogimu a unim se wamma nipa no de ni pe ene ekoyeye ma project bia wo ye bia wa engage stakeholders yie no project na tie successful me can last week nso say very good projects anka ebeboa pa etimi faili on condition wine stakeholders ni ye me the road ye example say ye lorry kwine lorry kwan ye be a 3 lanes ade mfutu kwan all of a sudden no ya ba betre kwan nim na e di niam bebre be ba be kwan na ye kwa akotrem no be fa obi efum na no nyina bi asi ho ye ba bebu ha na pa na fu bi a wa ye ne banchi bi odi na ni atoso wanhwe ya na e kwan na akofa na efum na banchi no ye kwa akotutu atu egu wanhwe ya compensation papa bia emfamu ma pese wo engage nipa no tiase sese kwan we ba ha krona ni bebie nipa bebre betwam hantie wo di banchi sa banchi ya utusi kwan na wo ye bachi akakuro besi kwan kura wo benya atofo enu kura be ma wo na nipa na nyantiase whatever it is the engagement process must go on. A lot of people has advocated for that and I'm say abaye tia omoni nkrofo twetwen komo kakra ye mo empire say bibia ebeko ye because media bibia ebe ma oman na gina ne nan so aye sika sembe sa pagea no yetumi ye be say ye ne ankasa yesuru upa asem suru asem a ebeko akofa asem abre ye nyina ye open everything for people to understand and then they will get involved and do it right. Inti media kakra me kan fa debt exchange program no ho eno no.
Menu afa kwa minti kakra ho.
Yeah.
Hey, Agyapong there. Son boy.
Ayebia.
We are what you look at well. Blana me more why. Agyapong there. Edrone enie. We are Spanish garlic mixture. Ebuama moje die fu sane ewo ni pedie ni mu yi. Collect. Afi so esa so bua em obi okasa pampan ewo ni trim. Obi ana koma bo ni peli. Obi a wojo so tentem. Obi a na ase atatai. Afi so obi asrade adoko no ni pedie enane ni nyina.
Collect. Eja, we enso ye Spanish garlic capsules. A supporting immune system.
That's all.
Shenenso, edroi, enyama oba awa fair fru. The oma akra no for. Akra onya infie dumienu. Entimin fair edroi. Fre 0266 114111.
FDA ahwehwɛ saa igwadi nkratoɔ yi mu agye ato mu sɛ
ebi I go through this approach. Bondholders and I say
what do I need the chira ebia na a counter of abayanya to
what's the commentary about there has not been any counter offer about buying into it, which means that a buying engage further that's what you or more now a be a counter offer be back maybe to me yet between halfway I bet
man is one way a bedding
the resistance the legal implications. I don't know the advice of the Attorney General with regards to this domestic gestation program, because some of these matters are confidential. Because advising government and answer on legal matters are and yet public to the say we can say in camera discussion on the abide and you who say or advise say abide to go ahead or to refrain from going on that tangent. But basically, as we all know under the basic contract law, there's the need for the investors and the holders to agree in principle on certain grounds and send it implemented this policy. And just the 31st January deadline are buying FSA an agreement on this. Now what call the Paris conference or something in February. Now the last board meeting of the IMF in March to make sure say the IMF program for this extended credit facility will be hanging in the balance because so this program, I know say this program is also part of the conditionalities the IMF also looking at say, oh, wow. Also, so wow, as far as your debt levels are concerned. I don't say the abino any organized labor share or more withdraw the side of the organized labor or more interest and more power or more register your buy withdraw, knowing very well say abine or other opportunities to also explore any idea. Government should keep exploring. Say the bear between other alternatives in line with say ABR bondholders it me back with an a proposal maybe me buying even halfway so buying percent will see I think 15 billion Ghana cedis or something. Now say the holders bondholders it me contribute say we agree say you bet me buy 7 billion 6 billion or 8 billion. Government should explore other avenues of also getting the remaining balance. And I said, you bet me, a win-win situation. You bet IMF program. Now going forward, with the approach, you use the state-centered approach. Then we must adopt the pure mercantilist approach of discouraging imports and encouraging exports to strengthen our local economy, which means that we must focus on industrial development, industrial growth. The one day trade, one factory program policy now. And only import subsistence-led industrialization must be vigorously pushed. Say the various resources we can add value to it. A state, it may self-reliance, it may depend on our own selves. Over relying on importation. Generating enough tax revenue as far as pay as you earn taxes are concerned. Now over relying on debt, loans. The who is do sustainable levels are a boy in nation building. The best finance minister and then the economic management team. So it is our government and it is our party which is in government, and we want to break the 8. In as much as you break the 8, in terms of votes, the resources, and that's the potential resource persons now, and the citizens. Who are these individual bondholders? As far as they have adopted a position, their position is a society-centered one with agitations, with cries, with a whole lot of callings. We should listen to them, sit them down. We can all come to the center and have a win-win situation to salvage the economic life of the state for the benefit of the state and its people. Your partner attractive. Victory in the 2024 general elections. If not, we will build a strong macroeconomic economy. Now I buy any power. You don't know the next government are all so you can't be fast or better to economy, no be jeopardizing our mind. But what we need a kind of or mind fast the path in which we are chatting, now it means sustain this government in power. A bit me up boy and get me up building or mine and near building again. Then without carry president for time. Oh, if you can financial institutions, HAC, come in, subscribe to their loan facilities near there.
Sorry, Ernest, no more by
a boy economy to be brave. A friend is a free maternal healthcare programs, other pro-poor policies like national health insurance, near idea, implementing near idea. A boy gonna be free, say, if free developing country, middle income, lower middle income status, and lower middle income status. No, I be do here. No, say MPP are buying it twice. Now could have built on the policies and programs that were implemented. Notwithstanding that, government be about buying mobile or in this or the policies in line with the directive principle of state policy, whether I say a year juma or say a year juma. But you know, say the political party manifestos and they run the government. Obi banners will be free say a Jumediana would know Obi dear because when a shall say when they anything or else or before. And so why was so that and that's one casano who implemented that was so now. Emma realization realizing the dream no eba with efficiency. Okay. Uja to no before bar to be thwarted. Look at the affordable housing programs as a project and of course was Koreman Pone, Botima and other places. Or my people for free son it took several years before I started to it state and a woman there. A whole lot of programs, projects, and policies were attracted because of say the proponents of these policies and projects were not there to see to the end of those programs and projects and policies. I don't think if we say Ghana state was a Ghana economy in terms of industrialization, in terms of ICT information technology and communication, in terms of that's digitization in terms of building a solid and buoyant economy, but for COVID, but for Russia, Ukraine, and but for our own lackadaisical attitude and failures in some of the economic trends and policies in Ghana. And my Ghana and we say it we sustain here, near discipline ourselves. Near open up to the state, near my state who the realities, near anyone who engage here. There is no way, say state Ghana, the Ghanaians will put aside the NPP and choose any other political party. They sustain us in power. But failure to do that, you know, will spell doom.
The council, President Kufobe free so not banks ne free and no more pay. Remember this can now answer the NDC be free so not banks ne power buying choice be my bailout. Be my bailout. Now NDC are buying started 2015. Now yeah, my banks bailout. And if you tax, you do tax now. Instead of bank never mammo first cast on Banco Yajumano. Yeah, GG tax now near the Koso bankers because Unibank and the like 20 million weekly. By the time I NDC free so not Daniel Butu is exactly what my brother is saying.
And then so much actually cancer still I want to bet me any into Momom Kano.
Sir, Omo Giro Mohosa Mubema Ghana for the Omu Kanfa Hono, Ombemana Bum. It's not an emotional and China ye fear dear. Nti na meti kanea mu ye betna ha kanea no ndum ye nti obeka kire me so obema me beta kanea ebetumi afa mitirimu kakra bet ye refi say na hwe yinsi ye no na me kanea no na me dasum na fifre teme na ntontomo rew na wonam asai na wo a wokofa niama say odi baba ni na oyi ni pati anye yie bio na generator so tututututu obi a boka adwuma akese boka nketo a boka ye refi Sana Yera Mahama Peso Chire any NDC. And Tigana Fona, I say, Yan, so Yabeda Yansukakra. Yabe my ni, Yabe Nina, Yahu, Yama ye, said your more coming. Yen dear not Titia Pansam Crown, I know Yanama Kai Chalewati, boot to Chalewati, as Emma Yera Baumia Kayano. Say, Yen dear not Titia Pansam cry in your crown. And that is all modern baby and I idea because Niama President Kufodi Ja or Mamma Abu Bosui. Say omutwa so kura di ba kokura kan ho a ikanya baby a tin yeti
ya ba apart from say bia mo nkomo foforo bia ebedi ne auditor general's report a omodi ho nkomo kakra kre anope ye call parliament and ranking edema public accounts committee or this our report kasa a year 2022 report na ema o mani report na omo ye ho adwuma sese no 2020-21 2022 no ma many but report na beda bontiama said the omo canon no when it to media house so see ka omo nkona ban ni hoyi omo asema na say coronavirus ika auditor general say sika no bi o hon ma ya ntumi account for omo nko pemra ne ho ahonsem afem ko here daily guide front page nso a COVID blues once the blues be about to watch says it can be a blue said yeah they bomb sensational I was going to be Franco Trading Enterprise and my phones and then accessories Ghana has an open phone at all na one call Franco Waira on main office no other on the Roxy Cinema and Mona and Ukraine phone egu ahodo mutations no ne ade ewom metimi aka amwate ase se open phone na eye original ya baby free ban one kasa wonim a ko franco sa wo kone bi ni ho a ono be ma obre aya 3 days we kono na ya ma sa phone bi omo de ma wi a san check company no ho hwe se sa phone omo na eye ya franco trading enterprise nko na omo network omo company no across the world be bia ye phone bia ye kama no omo nim nti oba na achiro se phone we na mepe every company we ho a I can tell you omo e de bebro one sign wo ne ma hodo to say tabletop fridges afi omo e wo air condition yonom e wo ne ma hodo bebre ya omo air ton dodo no anso so edin franco no bo ho fi say adwuma pa e na omo ye ya free 0245 316 969 0245 316 969 on person obi pia wonti abetumi akọ online www.francotrading.com eniema ni nyina nso ewo ho na akwakoje odiehya na nso fama me eneyi obia nimse ye ka adura no enam na eye adwuma eye bibidro ne ye friend natural medicine no na Ghana for do no anso Agyatom titiru ne give scientific herbal center for dia odi abedwa so ama abusua one more P capsules eno eye mema de o co capsules eno ye abusua no nkyem fa de na afin so san wo herbal mixture na herbal mixture no pa bia meka ho asem ade a eya ne se yare a ewaduro na obetena ho na akoya asem foforo eyi typhoid enti wakwaya ansa be so wo typhoid akope give us for herbal mixture ni bi malaria so etu ase eboa wo boost immune system no enti emfani agro ni aya ye ton ro kwa wonsa be kan be free 0501 556828 0501 556828 ya kana sha so wo be ma P capsules co capsules and herbal mixture omonfa emwa yakoya ni mu a na ye hwe nkomo ahodo a ewo ho ene Ghana ha no ase oyiro ho na oka ne yi sa ban diska na omanfo no beti ase ebu afu aban omato aba ede etia no Ernest mamfa ncha ase
we enya 17 bia let's make it simple time of covid barrier na covid na muodin pa na vaccine so to say yes America for a tria vaccine no mu tria komuko company akese na na triaka because na yen manfo ewu na China for na ankasa na omu nti edrumre bi na China mine na ankasa no na omu say vaccines na omu ye no ho no ma obia export bio ye palma ye mkrofo uko India the same thing edru bi na India aban na ankasa no they were compelling companies be say some companies we dey moye vaccine na ye de ko ba bi enye ye na ko fa Covax so be kaya African countries na bebre kan bomu e ma IMF any World Bank e boa wo mu na omo dey to vaccines no sa bre no na vaccines na bedroom re bia say wo hia bia I say esi wo ba bia ade no why dey to the extent say wo hia bia ji say wo kɔhye uko na wako oda na watua ka to ho ansa na ya ama enti na de mete se nkrofo ka ho asem kese pa about vaccines ni se na ba ne say na ya tua vaccines ni ka vaccines na de ya supply na enu de ya tua ka de si ye na ye simple anu anu obia wiase nyina obia pe vaccines no companies are omo ye vaccines no nso no na omo nhyɛ dan nurse sa nti sa companies na omoye vaccines no wan kasa ukona wo da wi a ya ama bebre ayen ye de sha ase wa ha na aman bi na to ye de aman bi oda ya e ba ye no mu bu kakra bi ma ye nti enya kakra free US enya kakra free Germany asana Covax for de ibe ba India ban so ma ye kakra omo no de ono ato na aburo no so no na wa yi kakra ma until we were able to raise our own money and here order about $120 million worth of vaccines. Yeah, order vaccines no so no. So time no just o tue sika no to ho. Me size so biom. One ko tue sika to ho a vaccine na ye ma. Se ya no ye nkrofo no me ni mo bi a be ne wo officer ono o sorry dakro. O se ono the vaccine the omo. Up to now me ne o ka say omo na no kra na maybe say eh enti ye call conference we na ye wo conference ya si nipa bebrebe agu hoi enti still unwo o si wo no onwo na owo vaccine card ne there because of two kwan ne there o card ne bi na panel ne pa there la like o no wa na adwen so onwo o kan ho na ye de ye calculation ye de J 16.1 million vaccines are per Ghana ni bi akowo bi no nipa bebre ni na mkrom ha almost unwo bi enti vaccines na bi begu obekaya emre bi ye bete say vaccines ni bi kura abegu Ghana ha ne time a etimi expire no expire ye
omoko 2 year
vaccines no yes say ye too good because bebre wo hono ma agi say o do good freezer mo it has to be sub zero ansana enya sa dia heat kit to bi kano pe vaccine na say enti vaccine no ye hia no mo dia ba ye hia no mo dia ba eno no mo dia ba so far no I am say 6.1 million or so and aba bedru o man yi mu sa 6.1 million vaccines na aba no kura no se a obeku se upa hwe platforms so ne niama aban e wo TV so na aban no encouraging crofo se mu nkobo panel na aba bedru o man yi mu nipa bebre kura mpo emfa enya asem a ombebo panel no enti enye aban emfom so se medwen me mindful ho se emra na yare no mu odin na amanfo wuwu na yesi Italy nipa so and so thousands na fa tracker iso online na nipa ye kire nipa ewu nipa 2 million ewu de bia me every day na me bie uko bia yesi nipa 2 million nipa 3 million na number na kosoro sa no se wo ya ban bia ana mampani bia oti se na danko akufo-addo na wo dwene wo manfo ho a waka se wo masika na demu ma wo manfo ewu a you will do exactly what we did as a people in Ghana. The obeya ni say bebia vaccine ni hye biara
e so akope
ubekwa akope aba sika biara e be cost u bia ubenya ba say uba yare a yara hye na ye de na akọ hospital yesi koto edro bra emprepi no na bia na maame ana papa na sika ne bi ni ho bebia obewura biara wo bosian kora obeje e de age ne ba ne nkwa and that is the decision the president made say our vaccines ne gu ha me say me ma woni nyina ya ba ya pa wo chew kra se bra be wo na ochina bi uni mo ochina asem nipa ne bi nkonko wo anti vaccines no da so wo ho ya sika na aka no me report no mu kra no de me hu wo report no mu a eye manika ne say auditor general na nkasa aban mu nipa bi awia sika ana aban mu nipa bi ati sika akoye bibia ensem fata o se ye tuaka dia aba no dia aka no ye ma omun return ye sika maye se ba se anya nto a anya ntua nti se ya order de no o na de ye be hia ye 6 million ye be hia 7 million ye be hia 10 million ya order saying 16.1 million okay difference na aka no unfa ya de maye ye nya nto bio enye problem me hu ne say a problem and ankrofo twin tan ti say de ye se obi akọ sika akọ ana bibisa no I'm a little confused about it, but you should expect it. Now, the report in the leaky, you know, I will be in a cockatoo report no free baby edit to public domain. For what? For political gain. And you know, once I better about in the over and Crawford can was Crawford bobo. But this is exactly what happened. This is exactly the decision the government made to save its people. And a nipano yan free mu yan na vaccines na bano. Say basa yan bioma. The people are ready to refund our money. Asa.
Me da say, mami ti o ka be vaccine asama na obi for abeka.
The vaccine asimi so okay vaccine asimi Ernest ya. NDC adopted a new strategy, and the new strategy is one day one scandal. Whether it is what they are claiming a scandal or say a software, say a politician, say a ohene, say a wine. They are looking for any other avenue to explore to make government unpopular. Say abino, say you get and send a project adokra. So they started from the National Cathedral project, and almost free honor by so led by Okuyeto Ablakwa. Started from the presidential travels. So man penny fly or took a fly private jets any idea forgetting say time or no akra or ware no or the or no so rent jet ni bi call ekowa mienu or rent mienu kowa in 2009 okoware so ware the former regional minister Neba lady forgetting said his excellency the former president John Dramani Mahama utukanya no fly private jet ni ade and presidential travels be an issue omo ye ya magana fo nyina no ehun say there's no issue in what they were saying, you know. Omo divert here and omo dey akwa so for so omo dey call him for so omo dey call baby and then now COVID-19 I say COVID-19 issue almost started COVID-19 just after say Ghana government try say you better recover from the COVID-19 shocks. No who say economy no epic up and almost start say oh COVID scar omodi no my COVID scar say omo bu akonta omo just to make sure say ya branded the gains are abiding international community no I applaud His Excellency akufo-addo for the policies or the area or the containing the COVID-19 spread. So be the misenka remember say there in terms of hospital infrastructure and the medical infrastructure, no, yeah, so down to the extent that this ravaging pandemic can now be the crew we are seeing in India for as far as medical technology is concerned, kidney transplants in India. Look at the number of people that lost their lives in India. Yeah. The countries, advanced countries are more advancing in medical technology. UK, US, how they suffered in this pandemic.
They died like.
But here, Ghana, I will be enemy say even beds, there's no bed syndrome. Yeah. Most of our hospitals cry now. You say baby home, you say a pregnant woman, and I say mothers or maternity wards. If that formally are there, no baby was saying because I really see no kebeti or baby afasono. She say, "Oh, my penny di go akwem di containing this disease. My free water, free electricity, lockdowns. Enumpo, retrenching workers in the government sector. Then also they were paid their full remuneration as they take every month. You try for apparently no work done in lockdown periods. Any idea? All these policies, we are seeing them with some penny there. And to run down the gains in this performance as far as the fight against COVID-19 is concerned, and almost started to say, let us smear them. I don't see the interest of the NDC. I say the auditor's report, Auditor General's report, clean. I say we any iota of misappropriation with regards to COVID expenditure. Young on COVID. On the ordering and importation of vaccines. Say you cheer vaccines
before they no more push say a buying account for COVID money. So Becca and Parliament now can't say that in that direction. The Auditor General's report and there was a debate. When I say pushes our seven, I check a report in the Bafi or Makoma or Manya Media House or Sinibia or
you see? Obian say in the pandemic periods, COVAX and those kind of vaccines are mostly from donor agencies because states and countries are normally so powerful most kind pre-order. They pre-ordered and you pay before they manufacture for you. And to contain this disease ravaging we are seeing now. The best approach are not mind and the oath of office of His Excellency the President is to protect and uphold the Constitution of the Republic. As far as prime of one of the prime responsibilities of the His Excellency the President, the protection of the citizenry. And don't you say you say about that you makrama in there. Obampenyi ekotuaka say you prepare vaccine and say you manufacture vaccines in Ghana. Subsequently, all the other African countries, with the support of the African Union, into friends, a consensus say, was a young manufacturing plant, they manufacture vaccines in Africa. Ghana, Rwanda, and other countries are coming together. Say, you establish friends, a manufacturing. Vaccine manufacturing plants in Africa, first of its kind. You take initiative of ourselves ahead of any future pandemic and as a future disease because of the lessons learned as a result of the fight against COVID-19. How could this vaccine? This will be the home of say order 20 million and monje 100,000. Money 5,000, money 2,000 of fan support. Then you mean a boy and say it to Aquema and can ravage. It's this year, say Ghana Health Service, any Ministry of Health, per their assessment, everyone here say vaccines are you check out my metro. See here, they will ask the companies to what? To bring them in. See here, be free say the state Bruno, get me containing COVID-19, to the levels are. here say be imported vaccines why not? We can take our money back.
I say arena ba any aba stay enti yentimi nka say here because any aba stay wo mu abi ho yesi bia your numbers no be at 10 be hospital 15 be hospital and still and we need it.
Sure. It is so the health the experts will tell us say you be here then the quantity you be here say you the best store because our expiry date is also hard.
It be expire no matter
it be expiry date to cover be go say na you see you just waste public funds. And you know omo advise the presidency on the way to go. Now say quantity you be here no the government will take stock of it because we have ordered, we have paid for it. A lot of it all that's Agyapong faithful to us. Now you can see to produce vaccines. Now you hear vaccines from other countries.
Enoch, o share Ghana manyo ene nsema ya na ekoswa. When man peni be ya adwen say that spending no oye wom say no aka say when him come betumi afa so bring the economy back. But when him come betumi afa so ama nipa wewu. That statement we are seeing na so ba bia be fa bia na obi a eka bi. It was a direction and not a director say we are going to spend to save lives. But nipa oya de na mo no. Ufe baby e baby do ye ya. Uji say na spending no anye too much.
Mr. Mofa, make me aka say to the best of my knowledge, yentimi cannot say I too much. Because you see, with all the municipal services are states render to the citizenry in terms of road infrastructure, in terms of building schools, in terms of hospitals, in terms of industrialization, is to better the lives of the people, the citizens of the state.
Okay.
And people visiting the state will be maybe also very comfortable. And when you say, oh yes, I never when you know when Nippon woman so maybe on better ye no more dear. And then the sequence says, Nippon also no ya really by between taking Nippon a few more benefits is our road now, schools now we see no. Hospitals now will be on there, no. Economy now also will stabilize, no. And it's any money now. Why don't you finance that person? Then you not own your life back. Then subsequently, near Ohobians, no, a be near woman. Debt exchange program. But for say, Nipana or Wu, no. Or Shane Quano. So Tiasia, Ebia Kobe opted for Sabia Nisikan Crampono, Ebia Enco into debt exchange for Ebia 50 years and 20 years, Grana Ope. Then say, Obeshan Enqua. Yeah, well, families the Brio Holo more. Or more breadwinners, and as one of their major players in their families, were lost as a result of Sandy Pana to one now, and thousands of people will benefit from Sandy Pana.
Now, if I remember our example, we last Thursday, I think Wednesday or Thursday, now my office by 7 p.m. and me call. I say me bad girl no back or feel like non-stop. The impression they gave me said, and I said, Wakofa Bibiano. Okay. Offer between my office hall and if you I don't know how I got there. Sure. Because on any penny everybody was out. Around 7 p.m. So I come in my car no crash or quine swap because we saw hazard see so now ping go and Palanquan the woofy na back on say Wakonum Bibio said then. Somebody would have said, afterwards, now Kalano Watono. Nanko be say, and I saw to Nebuasica, Cras, and Canica Nam Pim. And say, me Conaka no copy. So that time, man, now yet, Spain, one day, Nipa 15,000. Hanum, one day, Nipa 30,000. 40,000. One year canipa. And yeah, banching Anasika once and American. Nipa 40,000 dako. So how time na nasa stories ni babu na ye nim say yenso ye ntibia nte say sa nkrofo no ahungue ahunidie ni niama nte say omode no na omopo nkosa na say wu ye mampani a na wo 120 million. So time na IMF amaye sika 1 billion. Mfa mbo COVID hubra. Ana mebwa. Na 1 billion ni da dem na say nka ye bedru kwan so na nipa atete agu form na tangasefo pra nipa te say bi o mu fa nchemeti say nkrane ya. Anka, what would we have told the president? But the man made the right decisions. Say drona ye be hia emra. Say nyama akade mu ma wo munsuo say so mu hohoro munsa mu ma wo munsuo free. Say nipa didi Nisa nipa konanti basa munu aduane ma wo adwuma agu mu ma obi asika nsa na adwuma. These things are critical decisions, are sika kase decisions. but omampani can say no no be ya je nipa no nkwa eni ankasika ni mungu ase na yema nipa enya nkwa. And he made those decisions. Are you telling me, say, timer, look, NDC phone, they are funny people. Very funny people. Because me name guy ba my colleague ba akwa me ni share ya na yeti office. Now that no catch me say no omo nya information omo NDC phone nya information say uko Kumasi Komfanocha nipa wuwu ti say moa say be mo fa nche me excuse me na ban na kataso. Yeah. You might have heard it.
Yeah.
Now this message was going around. Can you imagine? Say Sabreno say omampenia nya hwehwe. E na sa omuntrimu po bone ni adwumbone na ewo ni patrim no na nke ye ho a. How would people have felt? How would you have described the president? Me, the president behaved like me last Thursday. Now my friend me say nkwala nko and the wolf na baako fi non-stop. Now the way you will get there, rushed here to the hospital. Apparently, if you American radios to TV, so the doctor may rush and go to doctor and say, I am not the first person, and not from the same area. Let's just say there was something going around. She cannot tell what was wrong, but when
was that Thursday?
Last week. Kwalabaya 20 adi manimu aya omunyina ya rush wo mu abani nyina efi. They are vomiting non-stop. Say be omunja omuanan na waka say be. They are running test ni amano. There was nothing serious to show. No muma these usual antibiotics here na ya dey treat here. In fact by next day na jai. But what I'm saying is assume that you didn't go. Na obano or fa muhwere ne nkwa. How would people describe it?
Na accident
na America says me corner na car no pim ya obi because na the next day na akra no ho ato no. Because akwa we kura say bi so nim nyansa oto ne bo ase kakra na sa akwara no the other side of the coin happened say one call ntem na akwara no hwere ne nkwa anka wo yere ne afie hofo nso anka wo beka den na akyerew. So it's a chicken and egg issue. And what happened, me say, the good news is that somebody thought about his people. The president, Abine Jane or Manfono, said, Mintana ho Magana new, and Ghanaians should be proud of that.
Okay.
Young Ghana for necessary need Jina bomb and penny basso say, oh, Mampeni, Anka Assembly to yen, Assembly to Yanka Mampeni, one Tanaho, and Yesha Maya one tree. Ujina ho, said Bema. A defendi woman for. Or my be betu share and so I a friend of COVID. So mine or betu share and so who so peja mujina ho Emma wasra for a ball woman for buying. And we need to praise the president. It will be biara na adwene omo person omo painting picture ne say obi adisika. And yes I obi andisika. Omampani a order vaccine a anka Ghana ni bia sese obo pane ni bi no anka obebo bi. Wa order dada. Anka ye nyina ye bo de e wo man yi mu kura no me ma bo me de nyina fully me nim menua amfa de me nim say onu so ko boy sa time na ye nyina na de te studio ha amanfo abobo enti say wo so ti ho na say wo feel say wo mbo a no I have said it a million times. Is your right but me de ma kobo me ndane pete me ndane yesi wo ko bo a ampan DNA no mo de ye nti oni ye ne oniama beda ne ampan unhu ade awie untra unante awie abiom jisa najo me de obi
conclude ya point
say the medical who be say in terms of what make a state no or might be or my is you have a recognized system of governance. Ghana here choose democracy.
Okay,
you must have a defined territory. Ghana have your territory you say offer ya share so obi enu say Ghana share so na no Ivory Coast for Cote d'Ivoire for ka say a boundary dispute be by ya call international court resolve you know ye my dibim sam pass for Ghana for area and you define a territory. Again another one a defined population, a definite population. The population one of the resource and make it state a state. So we need defined population you cannot be a state. The state of Palestine and as a Palestinian you recognize how much a state in is only defined territory. But all more population, I see Palestinian phone, there's so many territory. So what back now in Bakua, unqualified say or be recognizing with your statehood. The Ghana, you only in so I was here boning in answer so now the responsibility, if I do to me a man say on boning in a by my a man penny, and unti and on man penny, spend it on capital projects. A back when you issue in Kania, school any bibia yarehwe any ayaresa bibia it is a covid abana say ewiase nyina be o hawa man ya no man panyi emskanda ho abana ho makraman enkayen na wa other vaccines say vaccines no yen fa mo yen ho ban na Ghana fo nyina ho ntoyen na nyame adom ise ye odi gu akwan mu na Ghana fo ho timi atoyen na sika ne bia timi aka na ewo company ni ho na yen kwaje ya obia no ha wa bokro no eno nti Ghana fo nyina enti ase say o man panyi anama o 2 year no eye pefe kikawa bia ye dey enim and Auditor General's report a banner in Yanko Parliament yema a whole kind for audit queries responses any other Yanko Parliament before I beg Gazette Nako Parliament for the Public Accounts Committee Speaker and a parliamentary farmer Public Accounts Committee no matter so. And once I abandon Yanko and go through the processes, it means that there are certain responses and certain legal processes that needs to
didn't commodity free Minister of Health Oman Kasakrano Omun to respond to Bibia Yakao.
Absolutely. Obi management letter ye boy a mistake our bubo 2 ball muna oma kofano oma toso no mo de TV so say the ekosuni and yes strange people like us yeah 94 match politicking Ghana for nyina bet omo bet media dada nipa ni but they are can hear politics omo ye na ya can say na do ni na ban ye disika emre mo den say Ghana for munti
and here say free education be ban na ban and you if you be a cratch and you say who can say be you should be measured in whatever you say because canina na a proliferation of media MI na na true no man any other stations MI you be born in a church name will be at here na opportunity anyhow for people to review things on themselves and offer mobile phone now by virtue of digital technology news we will be an obetumi asset and they be am me about to the am say if you be answer na boga if you be a boga until the issue am for so no issue Ghana say they can refer and share information exchange of information between developing North Pole global North and global South countries now you compare ideas and you share opportunities and extract all together and if you be also crash you and if you be one when you crash when you crash
SS
and I may share program you one of Mosita network in Mimbodi now omuko this superintendent Tunubu and that MP no of one the constituency one of the rural communities omonya first time a lady from that community etimi akọ University of Mines and Technology the first of its kind
that former executive secretary to the former IGP
no the constituency and Osha said it recall the first lady from that rural community. I'm a university education. And so who you say and baby a Kenya and it's all can't say much Ghana for it should be measured because Ghanaians understand the principles, they understand the details. Oh, you mistake a Ghana for mistake no so you two now Ghana for you say you've humbled yourself and you've shown remorse. Ghana for editor. But sir, a tangent na end this also call propaganda system now change the name propaganda. If you are communication directorate, so communication directorate for propaganda secretary to director of communication. And omoda so page that propaganda and then the style of propaganda.
But I say
India.
Opposite. Time once a COVID aba, Nanado spend the sika to get youth vaccines. The opposite. Doom so aba oja for akosa and take or pay to come and take the money away no bebu aka ho akọ
take or pay odwene ho odwene
ho achire o no baba bebu obi so ho achire o no
pure Ghanaian mindset who say ho chire wa na yebu and then so ho chire na oton waja pade obema say the ho chire my tono e bia e beton bia 200 Ghana cedis no so we me here so pa my 50 Ghana o ho achire won and the NBC time Ghana for Ghana
ye ho achire ye no
e no munya kwa
no go ye bukata
but MPP and demonstrate say we believe in the Ghanaian. We believe in the wealth of the Ghanaian because they are assets of people. And it's a Ghana for you. What's here? You emphasize how so mu Ghana for by the Ahobrasie, some Ghana for. Can we pass over some?
But I say Ernest Adade.
Some Ghana for.
But I saw by. I've worked with no consumer that's it. But if we me the faster than farmer or manafi na production team non so ase. A free Solomon Sasu mensa. But the folk of Kwabuaje, Jifa Baku focus. Randy Safo Kwesi Ninsi Ejano ene omo aka. Yeda mo ase. Your programs aka no to aso nyame ya adomo a o chana no pa ebehia yakra.